All week long, we had heard rumors of it. But no one was certain if it was real. And then, it happened. But to most everyone's surprise, as suddenly as it had arrived, it vanished.
The end is death. This is like steep and you are dead and you're like, just the last couple of turns.
Just because it's so physical.
Yeah, because you always have to brake and you feel shit, but the rest is sick.
But nothing. You bring bars up a little bit?
I didn't.
Okay.
No, I remember last year we put some spacer, but
yeah, you feel okay.
I didn't try anything except the tire.
And that's working right now?
I had them yesterday.
Yeah. It's not wet in the middle.
I think it's better. Well, there is more hole, obviously, but it's a bit less powder and a bit less floating. Like you can actually really well see what you're doing.
It's not gonna last.
No, it needs to rain more.
We can hope.
Yes.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
I like it way more than I thought I would, which means it's like, I came in pretty doom and gloom and then actually liking it. Haven't done anything to my bike. I feel like I've got other issues to address before I twiddle knobs. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting really harsh bottom outs on the back, but
we can add a little
kind of
compression if you need it. But
yeah, let's do it.
look at that.
Let's do it. Let's just fucking change it for the sake of it.
Yeah.
It's good. Do 2 clicks in, 2 out.
Deal.
And then my head will be fixed. The old arms are going to be a problem at the bottom of the full run, huh? Yeah. Next track. 2 in, 2 out?
Yeah.
Off we go. Cheers, George. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
No, I'm not here to complain.
Just oof?
Just here to chat. It's a bit oof. But it's getting better. First run was a nightmare.
Slippery.
No, like I crashed in mud into dust. So I was covered in dust by slipping on the mud. No, it's fine. Like I think you don't need to change suspension at all because now it's running so good.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's just like this first run, the track being way more blown from the boys compared to the condition, like together with the conditions. I feel my forearms a little bit. Like I did almost full on
1, 2, 3.
3 runs, yeah. No, it's fine. Don't think you can do much about it, but I feel like the bike's pretty balanced at the moment.
Good, then just
goes.
leave it and wait it out and see what happens.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a volume spacer in and haul ass.
What are you on now, 7?
5. Oh, you're so confused.
What happened to the 8 spacer and 9 PSI?
I've ran 8 spacer.
I know.
No, I'm happy. You know, high speed compression. You don't need as much progression if you stop the velocity somehow. It's a really strange thing.
Velocity.
Yeah, so slow it down more before the bottom. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, get some of this. Science. No, I'm on. Yeah, no, I'm happy. Life is good.
6 is good.
6, don't go any farther.
Once you hit 6, then start exploring other options.
It gets real progressive. Yeah, rebound rates, you know.
Those things.
I've explored shims, I like them, I'm a fan. I know a lot of people do not, but I do. I'm weird, you know?
I'm starting to gain quite a lot of confidence. In places I'm feeling like the shock might be a little harsh.
Okay.
I tried slowing down the high speed rebound, but it didn't work.
Okay.
Made it a bit worse.
Do we need to speed it up now or put it back?
Maybe put it back one, yeah.
Doesn't feel slow.
It's not slow. This bike never seems to run slow.
What are you feeling?
It could also be in the fork, to be fair.
Okay.
But I sped the fork up 1 on it's 6 and 6 now.
Okay.
And that felt pretty good. Way more confidence up front.
Okay.
But it still feels a little harsh up front in places.
Okay. How does it feel? Kind of balanced, or you feel like you're over the front a little bit, over the back a little bit?
I mean, potentially over the back a touch in places. But then in other places, it's the other way around, you know.
The track's
So
a
you got
bit...
flat turns at the top and then steep steps in the middle. So
Yeah.
you're gonna have a bit of both. I feel like I was running too much compression in the fork.
It's possible.
It feels a little harsh in the fork.
Yeah, okay. We'll just take one off.
Low speed.
Yeah. You're not feeling too deep?
I've gone up 2 stem stackers.
Oh,
now
okay,
I'm
cool.
feeling like I'm not so deep.
Good, so 5 mil on the stem. Give that a try.
Alright.
Just let me know, we'll be here.
Easy.
Cool.
See you a bit.
Definitely ballpark. I'm not totally sure. It seems like the variations in the track are getting into people's heads and making it a little bit hard to decipher some things. I took a little bit of compression off his fork and changed high-speed rebound just a touch on the shock. Again, it's one of those things I gotta see when he comes down, because I'm not totally sure how he's sitting on the bike and how he's feeling. He says he's feeling good, but we'll see. Hi.
Hey. I didn't even make any changes.
Finally.
I'm just coming to tell you that.
How's your trail bike?
I did go up another spacer and I liked it.
Okay, it's the same as Lori. Yeah, perfect. That's
Yeah.
good.
Grip's
Definitely.
good. There's still places that are pretty dry and sandy, like in the trees. But I mean, way better than yesterday.
Okay.
How much time practice ends? Now?
12:30.
12:30.
Another
Easy.
hour.
I thought I had 5 minutes, but I have another hour and 5 minutes, so we're stoked.
Sick.
Cheers.
During practice, it seemed like you were seeing a ton of people.
It was so busy. And a lot of people just kind of having meltdowns. I mean, if you think about riding a trail that scares you, and then doing it again and again and again, and then going to bed and knowing you have to wake up and do it even faster the next day, it might kind of beat you down a little bit. So I think that's part of it for sure, that this track is hard. It's super physical. So people are getting a little bit tired, a little bit worried about results and qualifying and crashing. So I think that brings out the, I don't know, brings out the fear factor as well as the, like, I better get my bike sorted. So we saw a little bit of everything. I think it was a little bit sketchy in the morning sessions. The dirt didn't absorb, well, the dirt absorbed everything and it disappeared, but it coats the roots and you get a little bit of mud and grit on the roots. So that stuff was super slippery. And then I think the open bits actually did get a bit of rain, but anything under the trees was just dry. So it was a combination of slippery in sections and then perfectly dry in others. So just unpredictable. I think that was hard. But by the time juniors went, and elite qualifying, it was just bone dry again, especially in the woods. Couldn't tell if there had been any moisture at all. There's supposed to be another storm nowish, but doesn't look like it's happening.
Every lap you watch on this track, it's like you swear that it can't be ridden any faster than you just saw it. And then somehow with each and every lap, everyone gets faster and faster. So it goes without saying that tomorrow is going to be a truly incredible race. Definitely not one to miss. So we'll see you then.
Does he have a Cheez-It in his beak, or is his beak just yellow?
He's got a Cheez-It beak.
Huh. Is that a Cheez-It bird?
Come here.
It's not a chicken, Georgie.
You don't know, it could grow up into a chicken. We're always being visited by animals. It's nice.